This weekend, the biggest event in fighting games returns to Las Vegas, the Evolution Championship Series. EVO is back with 8 main fighting game brackets, but this year's event will be bigger than ever. Another 8 games will be featured as part of a new extended lineup, and even beyond these tournaments, EVO will feature tons to see and do for the over 13,000 registered attendees. Let's break it down by the numbers. Since 2002, EVO Vegas has crowned 204 champions from 17 different countries. That includes 25 players with multiple EVO wins. Despite the fact that his last EVO win came in 2014 for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Justin Wong remains the all-time leader in EVO Vegas championships with 8. His grip on first place has become tenuous though. With their last win in last year's Mortal Kombat 1 bracket, Sonic Fox now has 7 EVO Vegas wins. Is this the year they finally catch up to Justin Wong? Even if Sonic Fox wins Mortal Kombat, Justin is entered in the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves bracket this year, so he'll have a chance to answer back. Aside from Justin Wong and Sonic Fox, another 19 players have won multiple EVO Vegas titles, for a total of 21. Of the 8 main bracket winners in 2024, 3 were repeat champions. As already mentioned, Sonic Fox's Mortal Kombat 1 title was their 7th. Arslan Ash's Tekken 8 title was his 3rd at EVO Vegas and his 5th including EVO Japan. Similarly, Zhao Hai's King of Fighters 15 win was his 3rd EVO Vegas win and his 5th including his 2 EVO Japan titles. This year, EVO has 8 main brackets as usual, but EVO 2025 will also feature an extended lineup for the first time ever, including an additional 8 games and an additional 8 players who will be crowned EVO champions before the weekend is said and done. The extended lineup features a number of classic fighting games, but the game with the most entrants is a new addition to EVO, Rivals of Aether 2, an indie platform fighter. With 359 entrants, Rivals 2 at EVO will be one of the largest brackets in the game's history, and the largest yet of its official circuit, the Rivals 2 Championship Series. Every single game in the extended lineup features over 100 entrants, and for many of these games, that will make EVO their biggest event of the year. Across the 8 games, 1,630 entrants will fight it out in the extended lineup. And that's not all. Every day at EVO will feature at least 8 community-run brackets in the Bring Your Own Controller area in the main entrance hall. Over the 3 days of EVO weekend, 37 brackets are slated to be run in the BYOC area, including classic games and series represented in main events, favorites from older eras of fighting games, and even fun alternate game modes like Tekken Ball and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Doubles Frenzy. These brackets will all be run by members of the community. Street Fighter 6 at EVO Vegas features over 4,000 entrants for an unprecedented 3rd straight year and remains the largest event at EVO Vegas, as it has been since its 2023 release. 4 games broke 1,000 entrants, with Tekken 8, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and Guilty Gear Strive joining that club. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is making its EVO debut after releasing earlier in 2025. With 1,576 entrants, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves at EVO 2025 will be the largest bracket for an SNK game in EVO history, eclipsing the previous record of 1,009 set in 2022 when King of Fighters 15 debuted at EVO. This year's throwback game is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and just like with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike last year, Marvel 2 at EVO 2025 will be the biggest tournament in the game's nearly 3-decade-long history. 570 players are registered for the Marvel 2 bracket, more than 2.3 times larger than EVO's previous largest Marvel 2 bracket in 2009, the last time it appeared as a main game. According to records from StartGG, competitors from 65 different countries will be in attendance this weekend. 3 countries, Mexico, Canada, and Japan, are sending at least 100 international attendees, and 7 more are sending at least 10, 8 if you include Puerto Rico. Every single main game includes competitors from at least 10 countries. Street Fighter 6 leads the way with attendees from 43 different countries, with Tekken 8 not too far behind at 41. Given that not every competitor actually enters country data into StartGG, actual numbers may be even larger. All these competitors, national and international alike, will travel a truly staggering distance to make EVO 2025 a global celebration of fighting games. The average competitor will travel 1,209 miles to be in Las Vegas this weekend, for a total of 10,328,196 miles traveled by competitors this year. That is 414 times the distance around the Earth and 43 times the distance to the Moon. And that's just the competitors. Over 4,000 people have already registered for EVO as a spectator so far, and this year's EVO features more for spectators than ever before. Last year, EVO featured over 220 arcade machines for free play. This year, the number is over 300, and still growing as the event approaches. with the event set to feature the largest traveling arcade ever. And even after they tire themselves out in the sticks, there will be plenty to do. EVO is featuring a massive artist alley with 105 artists, and there'll be another 62 exhibitors with booths in the tourney hall, including game publishers, controller vendors, and more. Friday will also feature the EVO Showcase, filled with player interviews, exhibitions, special events, and panels from developers and featured artists JB Styles and Shakiro. Once again, the Evolution Championship Series is ready to be the biggest weekend in fighting games. Follow all the action at twitch.tv/evo or youtube.com/evo events beginning on Friday, August 1st, and continuing all weekend through Sunday, August 3rd.